Hey guys, Bob Turner from Turner Builders back again. We decided we're going to do about a 15-part video series on questions people have asked us over the years. So probably be wearing the same shirt in every one of them, as a matter of fact. But anyway, we'll run down through them. This week, we thought we'd talk about how long we've been in business. Somebody asked how long you've been doing this. We get that a lot. So I thought I'd just start right from the beginning and give kind of my work history and kind of how I got where I am today. When I was just out of high school, I tried college, hated it, did a semester or two at USM. Hated that. Tried hustling part-time, business program, was bored stiff, so I wanted to work. So worked at Windham Millwork right here in Windham, Maine for, I don't know, 2 or 3 years, and I did countertops and ended up being the purchasing agent there and left maybe 3 years in, and I had started doing DJing, which was fun. So I was doing karaoke and country line dancing, and then I started doing some weddings. That got old after a while, and the guy that I worked with at Windham Millwork started his own business and hired me there. And I ended up doing the computer work and shop drawings there and being kind of a draftsman, if you will. Learned how to do that and did a lot of hands-on stuff too, building cabinets and countertops and doing installations. So just learned a lot. And then he moved a business down to Windham. A couple years after that, Hancock Lumber came to town and bought the company. And I went from being second man in line at a 30-person company to being one of 500. And even though Hancock Lumber made me one of their top managers and put me in their Rising Stars program, and I was a general manager of the millwork company, it just didn't feel like where I needed to be. So ended up starting Turner Contracting and Remodeling with my dad. He had retired from Unum at the time, and he kind of brought the business side of it to things, and I had some field knowledge and said, hey, I'm going to start a renovation company. Do you want to do it with me? He said yes, so off we went, and we were pretty successful. We hit $1 million in sales in year 3, which was kind of cool. Starting from scratch, we did the first bathroom renovation together. That was fun, and we learned a lot. And so we kind of went along for 4 or 5 years, and then he retired. He had since come back a couple of times to help me out when I've gotten busy. And then 2017, I got a little bit disenchanted with the business and was talking to a local custom builder. And he said, why don't you come work with us? And at the time, it seemed like a great idea. And I ended up working for them for 3 years and kind of building up their renovation division. They're still doing renovations today, but I stayed there 3 years, didn't love it. It wasn't that I couldn't work for anybody. I just felt this kind of entrepreneurial pull, I guess, that I've always had. Since probably I was 16 when my dad helped me get a couple of lawnmowers and a weed whacker and start a little lawn mowing business called Yardbusters. So when I was 16, I had probably 15 or 20 lawns to mow and a couple of mowers sticking out of the back of a Chevette. So I'm that guy. I'm always trying to figure out a way to make money. Never minded having a couple of jobs to do it. After the 3 years working for the local custom home builder, I jumped back out on my own at the end of 2020, and we went into 2021 with no work, no customers, and I say off the couch. We went out and knocked down 1.6 million in sales. So we're positioned very well heading into 2022 with all kinds of opportunities. We're building a great team. This is officially year 18 of me in the renovation business, so made a lot of mistakes, had some victories too along the way, met a lot of great people. We're still learning every day. We're still building a kick-ass team. We're trying to do all the right things. We want to be strong in customer service. We want to have a great team. We want to build a great culture. I do a lot of personal development stuff. This is part of that. I'm working with a business coach, a mindset person. I've got a nutrition guy. I got a weight trainer. I got training wheels all around me, people helping me, helping push this buggy down the road. So I'm having a ball. We're not even close to done yet. I'm really just getting started in life and kind of just starting to figure stuff out. So that's a little bit of history on me, how long we've been in business, and just a short story about where we've been. So thanks for listening.